Hey everyone, it's Saul Maraney from Johannesburg, South Africa. And thanks so much for coming onto my show today. I really appreciate it. We're in for a big treat. I'm speaking to Huda. Huda is my age. I'm actually just a few years older than her. I'm 38 years old. Huda's been doing remarkably well with internet marketing. So Huda, thanks so much for coming onto the show and congratulations on your new product, which you're going to be launching today. I really appreciate you making a few minutes for us.
Thanks, Saul. I'm really happy to be here today. Thank you so much.
Ah, awesome. You're welcome. I first came aware of you with Stephen Gilbert, and that course that you
Yeah.
put out with him was awesome. And yeah, I always like speaking to women in internet marketing. I think that we need a few more women because you really a shining example of what can be done. Why don't you tell us a little bit, Huda, a little bit about who you are? I know that you've been doing internet marketing for a few years, but tell us who you are and what's your journey been like so far, and have you been able to be so successful after such a short period of time?
Okay, sure. My name is Huda. I'm originally from Morocco, but I live in Turkey for the past 2 years, and I've been in online marketing for about 7 years, actually more than 7 years now. Excuse me, I'm very sick today, so please excuse the horrible voice. I just
No
needed to
problem.
mention that. Um, Obviously, I started a long time ago, but wasn't successful since the beginning, of course. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff. I've learned a lot of stuff. I've been a victim of a lot of scams, a lot of lies, a lot of products that promise you overnight riches but never deliver. Obviously, like everyone else, I guess, who starts in this industry. But finally, actually 2 years ago, 2013, I started seeing some results for the first time, and then I started believing again that actually it's possible. Because before that, I was trying stuff that people were trying and they would get results, but I wouldn't. And then I would just wonder, like, why? What am I doing wrong? Why are they getting results and I'm not? So I've been frustrated for quite a long time, and I quit for some time because you try something for so long and it doesn't work. But then I just, because I was hanging out at the Warrior Forum a lot, and I just see all these success stories, and I'm like, there must be a way for me to be part of this as well. So anyway, I started learning a little bit about affiliate marketing, about CPA marketing, and at the beginning of this year, I have done some stuff with CPA, and it really gave me really good results actually in January. And I wrote a case study about it, and I was lucky, I guess. I had been following Stephen Gilbert for a long time, and one day he actually just posted on his Facebook saying something like, I'm looking to JV with a couple of people this year, so if you have something interesting, please hit me up. And I did. I sent him a message. I was like, look, I've been having these results. This is what I've done. I showed him my case study, and he was interested, and that was in April. Actually, like late February, March when I showed him this. And then it turned out that he partners a lot with Mehdi Tahani, and Mehdi Tahani turns out to be from the same country as I was. So we kind of met as well and connected, and we decided to launch my first product, which was a CPA product that you mentioned before. That was in April, and it was a huge, huge success. And since then, I just been working harder and harder because I saw success, like big success, the first time, and I said, I'm not gonna quit, so I just have to keep going with this. And here I am today, launching my second, hopefully, that is gonna be a big success product. And let's see, this afternoon.
Great.
Sorry.
Well, that's so great. I mean, it's wonderful to hear your story. I followed it, and um, I follow Stephen Gilbert as well. I know he's like the top quality chap, and
Hmm.
yes, your product was awesome. I actually made some money with that strategy.
Oh,
I
cool.
changed it a little bit, but it was a great strategy, very nice.
Great.
And yeah, it's I know that feeling, as you say, is that you saw some success, and congratulations, because so
Thank
many
you.
times we we all struggle, and when you taste a bit of blood and you taste success, you know that it's possible. I mean,
Yes.
just my background a little bit, so I started in 2007. In 2007, I started with a guy called Dr. Joe Vitale, where I studied hypnosis, and I started releasing hypnosis products to the market. So I've got over close on 10,000 buyers of my hypnosis products. Really? And then I decided to go full-time into internet marketing only a year ago. So I found a great coach, and also I've had some nice success like you've had, and it's amazing for us to know that it's possible and it is doable. And yeah, I mean, as I say, you're a real role model. I wish that there were more women doing this. And your new product today, let's talk about that briefly, because I know that you've got a lot to prepare for the launch, and you're not well. You got a bit of flu there as well.
Very bad.
Our video advantage. I've been through the course. It's great. I mean, it's about 45 pages. I like your teaching style. I like your teaching style from your previous course as well. Why don't we tell people, when they invest in your product today with My Video Advantage, what are they going to be taught by you in the front end in that PDF?
Well, in the PDF, I actually teach everything about video ranking, but really step by step from the beginning, like as basic as from creating your channel, optimizing your channel, how to create videos, and I go in detail about how to create videos. And I don't just tell you just put yourself in front of the camera or go to Fiverr and buy a video from there, but I actually cover about 6 different methods to make videos. So basically, you really don't have any excuse to make videos this time. I teach you different ways to make videos, and then everything about it: how to write the title, how to optimize the video, how to write the tags, how to put your links excuse me, how to put your links correctly in the description box, and everything else. And also I go a little bit in depth into video SEO. I know that a lot of people don't like to hear this word, me neither, but it's much easier than actually trying to rank a page on Google. So everything basically. And I also cover how to approach vendors, for example. If you're a first-time affiliate, you know how to talk to them, how to manage to get a review copy if you need one, so that you can write make a better review video and things like that. So everything in detail with screenshots and everything. I really don't leave anything out, in this course, in the PDF. This is basically what you're getting. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so I've been through it, and I like your strategies. I had a WSO the day, which was my first one. I've had 6 now, and my first one was a product called Tube Ranking Control, and I covered a lot about the Google Hangouts. I've really done very nicely there as well. And it's amazing, as we say, is that it's all about consistency. When I look at the guys like Mark from Maine and the people that are really he's been so consistent, which is amazing. And I turned around the other day, and I actually I'm fixing up my YouTube channel myself at the moment, and I've got over 60 videos, which is amazing. So I like that you give the different options, that you can be on screen. You don't need to be on screen, but what's important is that you put the fundamentals in place of how to set up the videos properly, how to set up your channel properly, some nice ninja little tactics in there, so when people see your videos and then they see your other videos, and you've got ways to rank the videos, and it's great. I mean, I think for someone that sits down, and it took me about 40 minutes to go through it meticulously, but I guess you could probably do it in about 30 minutes. I'm not the fastest reader, but it's great. I mean, it will give you an advantage, and as we know, the video is so important, and there's such awesome tools out there. Like Sam Becker just came out with their video skins, and Brett Ritaki, they've got these wonderful video optimization tools. So once you've got your video on YouTube, then you can also use the video, and it's great. I personally feel that when we put our face on video, it brings our affiliate links to life. I've always said it brings affiliate links to life, because people get to know you, and they hear your accent, and they see that you're for real, because a lot of my non-IM friends, especially here in South Africa, like I was at a friend on the weekend, and they think I'm like doing scammy, crazy stuff because it doesn't seem real, But as you know, and as I know, is that when you start seeing success, it's amazing. I'd like to ask you a question. I remember my first affiliate commission was only a year ago, and it was from our good friend Hugh Hughes. I know that you know Hugh as well. It was his product, and it was a wonderful feat. Explain to people that feeling when you start getting affiliate commissions and when you start sticking to a recipe and you start seeing it work. Just tell, for people that haven't experienced that, and I'd just like to hear from your point of view, when you start getting affiliate commissions in and you're seeing your phone or you're looking at your computer and you see PayPal payments. What sort of feeling is that? I mean, just explain to us how, like, for someone that's watching and that hasn't succeeded yet, tell us how that feels when you get these videos to rank and you start seeing payments for all your hard work.
It feels awesome. Obviously, you feel that you haven't been working for nothing, and you feel that whatever this time, whatever you did actually works. Because you have been trying so many things before and they never worked, but you feel finally that this works, and it gives you more motivation to do more. You want to make more videos, for example, if it's an upcoming product launch, like if instead of making one, you will make 3 this time, instead of having just like 3 sales, you will have 8 sales or 10 sales, and it will give you this feeling of, I don't know how to explain it. It's just amazing. You finally see your first dollar, and if you have the PayPal app on your phone, you'll be like clicking at those P's all the time, PayPal notification, PayPal notification. It's a great feeling, really, and it does work. You just need to keep doing it, because I used to be like this myself in the past, where you just try something for a couple of days and then it doesn't work and you just let it go and you're like, okay, this is not working, moving on to the next one.
Sure.
I learned. Sorry.
Look, I totally agree with you, and that's why what you are an example of, and what you said earlier is that you never gave up, even though you came maybe close to it, but you stuck at it. I like the videos, as you say, it puts a very solid foundation into the rest of your business, and I think you will have, I think for anyone that's watching this interview and does get your course, they certainly will have an advantage. I mean, as you say, if we start talking about SEO, and this sounds like a bit of a dirty word because it sounds difficult, but you've broken everything down. And once we get into a habit of doing the videos properly, then we also know that our hard work will pay off, which is very, very exciting. So congratulations, Huda, on your new product. I mean, this gets my highest recommendation. Let's just quickly go over it. Today is the 29th of July. It's my son's birthday, actually. My son's 11th.
Okay.
It's a very special day for me today as well. Let's just tell people, what time are you going to go? Is the product going to be going live today?
9 a.m. Eastern. So in just a few
9
hours.
a.m.
3 hours, less than 3 hours, actually.
Okay, awesome. That's 9 a.m. EST. And what price are you guys coming on at?
We're starting at $9.95, and it will go up, I think, on the dime sale. Or I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm confused. We're starting at $7, and it will go on a dime sale until $9.95. Sorry.
Okay, great. So that's 9 a.m. EST today, and you start them off at $7. Guys, listen, I've been through this. As I say, Huda's her work is great. She's meticulous in the report. I really enjoyed it. So you can pick this up, come early so you get the best price. But for $7, I mean, I know in South Africa, $7 it's like under 100 Rand, and in the USA, $7 isn't a lot of money, but you're going to get a solid foundation, and there are going to be some upsells that you can have a look at as you go through the funnel. But, the front end, I would strongly suggest to buy it. The PDF is great. Save it onto your hard drive, maybe even print it, but go through it, and it's a really great course. Huda, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It was great to finally catch up with you. I'm going to be watching your progress. And Huda, to leave us with some words of wisdom, and I always like to ask the people that I'm talking to. So many people find themselves in a position where maybe they're jumping still from product to product and they haven't seen results, and maybe they even have a spouse that doesn't really believe in them because they've wasted money and they've spent a lot of time in front of the computer, and they want to have the second half of 2015 to be a great year and finish the year in style. What can you advise to that person today so they can still end off the year? You know, we've got 4 months to go in style. What would you say to that person today?
I would say stop trying to learn everything at the same time, because it's not going to take you anywhere. You know, just pick one thing, you know, whether it's video marketing, affiliate marketing, or whatever you want to pick, whatever you feel the most comfortable with. Just pick one thing, get good at it, get results, and then move on. This is, well, I had to learn it the hard way, because I used to do this as well, you know, trying to do this, and do this, and nothing works because you actually spend time learning stuff, and when it comes to implementing, you try to do it as quick as possible, and you don't do it well. So that's why I stuck to CPA first, and I just wanted to see results from that first, and then after I got results from that, then I moved on to something else. So just stick to one thing and get good at it, and then move to something else. This is what I would say. And don't give up after 5 days.
Yeah, that's great advice, and I totally agree. I mean, the statistics are very low of people that actually succeed. But if you look at the statistics carefully, I mean, 83 or 84% of people that are buying digital products, I've seen from Matt Basic, I've seen a lot of the research, a lot of the people get like literally lost on the way back to their inbox, and they don't go through it. And then even a lesser of a percentage of people that go through the course that they buy actually implement it. But if we follow your recipe and we buy a product like this for $7, $8, you can, I mean, tomorrow's Thursday, and then by next week you can be implementing this. Videos are so important. And yeah, I mean, it's a great investment for anyone that takes it seriously, their business. I'm always learning, but at the same time, you know, we need to go for concise, clear information, because some of the reports that come out have like holes in them, and there's stuff that you know. But quite like your CPA course that you did with Stephen, I'd never seen that before. And even though I've been doing videos for a long time, guys, you know, really, there's some key information, and it's a great report. So, Huda, congratulations. Guys, this has been Saul Maraney from Johannesburg, South Africa. You'll see a link, and I'm going to be offering, I think, 7 or 8 bonuses. But make sure that you pick this up, and yeah, get on. You're going to be then on Huda's list, and Huda treats her customers well. And as a woman,
I try my best.
It's a great example.
Thank you so much for having me.
I hope that you feel better soon, and
I hope so. Thanks, Saul. Bye-bye.
My pleasure. Cheers.
Bye.